Did you know that we actually lose 50% of like our friend group after the age of 25? Hello. Welcome back to another video podcast. This is Misa.
And this is Yuka.
And welcome to the Misa Yuka podcast.
We have a kotaku.
Yes. Okay, so if you're new here, we are two sisters born in Japan, raised in the States. And on this podcast or night radio, we just talk about random stuff that we relate to each week and we hope you relate to as well. So, I think this is our second podcast of the year. So before we get into the topic for tonight, we have a show and tell. And tonight, this is not a food show and tell. This is a thing show and tell, like an item. And this is like one of the best things that I bought recently. And I want to share it to you guys. And you're already seeing it. It is the fluffy little blanket that we're having. This is not just a blanket. This is a heated blanket.
Wow.
Yes, and this is like really cool. Like, denki mofu.
How does it work?
So this is how it works. It's in levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We know how to count.
8.
Uh-huh.
And
What
then
do those
and then you
levels
can
mean?
do. It's just like the heat level.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
what
8 is
like
the
recommended.
Well, I recommend 8, like the highest. I'm a very like cold person.
Uh-huh.
And you can also set a timer. So I've actually been sleeping with this. You can do up to 10 hours.
Is there like a cord?
Yeah, it's like everything is like in here.
Where?
Yeah, there's a cord right here.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
So, and then if you take it off, you can wash it.
yeah, you can wash it.
But it's like connected.
Wait, does it wash?
I don't think you can wash it, Misa.
低温やけどの恐れ。
洗濯は洗濯機で洗うこと、または手洗いをすること。
So you can wash it.
So you can put this in the wash?
Mhm.
That's so crazy.
I'm really scared, but yeah. And then there's also like Dani Taiji. So if there's like
You to like heat them up?
I don't know, but there's like a Dani Taiji. Like ticks? Oh, fleas. Flea Taiji. Like you can kill the fleas if you ever produce some in this blanket. Okay, yeah, that's. And this has been like helping me actually.
I know it's warm.
It's very warm. You can like see it. もうネットショッピング始まってる。This is like shopping online, everyone. This is like live shopping. So look at this. It's so warm. And like this is very big. And Yuka, right there, she's wearing it. She has it too. So this is very big.
What
And
size did you get?
I actually got the largest size.
Of course you did.
Yeah, because I wanted to like sleep with it.
Uh-huh.
But yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I really like it. I think I slept with it like the whole night the other day and I had the best sleep ever. And yesterday I didn't sleep with it and I got really cold during the night.
The worst sleep.
Yeah, I actually didn't have a really good sleep. So this really helped me with my sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, it's kind of like heavy. So like, I feel like weight on your chest during, when you're sleeping,
Right.
it's really cozy.
Right, that's true. So that is what we wanted to share for today. It's like I've been actually investing in a lot of the things that I think are gonna help to bring up my quality of life. And
Yeah.
like this little thing,
I know, that one's nice.
it's really nice because like it's like what is this? A humidifier?
Mhm.
Because it gets so dry, like putting on the heater on here. So I got that and this blanket because I don't want to be like relying too much on the heater
Right.
because it really dries out your skin.
Right.
So yeah, I can put the link, the Amazon link or something below. I've never done that before, but if you want to click on it, I might get like a little 5 cents or something if you buy it. Just kidding. Okay. Well, thank you. Okay.
No, thank you.
So let's go on with the topic for tonight. As always, what are we talking about?
Today we're talking about adult friendships and how they can be a little bit difficult.
Yeah, sometimes as you become an adult.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we're talking about adult relations.
Yeah.
Friendships.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel that way?
I mean, first of all, not really.
Oh, okay.
Recently. And I think it's because before I did, like, before, like, when I was, like, working at a corporate, and I wasn't really, like, liking my life that much, and I wasn't really aligned with what I really wanted to do. I think it was hard for me to connect to a lot of my friends. And so, like, at work, too. I mean, I loved my friends at work, like, but at the same time, I think sometimes, like, my values weren't matching, if that makes sense. And this was, like, the time I didn't really, like, you know, like, I don't think social media was, like, super, super big, like, right now. And so I remember, like, during lunch, like, my coworkers would, like, ask me to, you know, have lunch with them. And I was like, and I really didn't want to that one day. And then so I was like, oh, no, I have work. And then I deliberately didn't go to lunch with them. And then I went to lunch by myself and I read a book. I was a lonely wolf. Lonely wolf. But I liked it. But and so that's why my relationships, like, kind of changed a lot.
How did it change?
I think I mean, like, for me, like, when I think it's because, like, doing content creation and, like, talking or, like, posting our videos here too. I think, like, I just started to attract, like, similar-minded people.
I think where we spend our energy and time becomes more important as we grow older. Before, you know, when we were kids, we would be like, you're my friend.
Oh, yeah, like at preschool.
Yeah.
You're my friend because I see you, because you're you're my friend because, like, you're in front of me.
Yeah. No, literally, people would come up to me and be like, let's be friends.
Right.
Like first grade, right? And then that was so easy and we wouldn't have to think, and then we'll be like friends instantly. But now we're like, we feel stuff.
Right.
For some reason.
Yeah.
And then we're like, ooh, that made, I don't know. I feel like sometimes when I meet, like, the wrong people, I'll be like, ooh, that made me feel a little bit like, I don't know, a little bit low, or like a vampire energy just like suck all my energy
Really?
out.
Have you had that recently?
No, not recently, but I just, like, know that there are some, like, types of people like that. It's kind of, or maybe I'm just, like, tired or something, but it's hard to find people who bring out the best in you and, like, makes you more energized.
Right.
You know?
Do I bring the best in you, Yuka? She'll say, like, sometimes. Probably.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Like, the other day, she was like, Misa, I don't think you bring the best in me.
You bring out the worst in me.
I felt so bad. I was like, I'm, like, doing that subconsciously. Anyways, that's true. But did you know that if a friendship lasts for at least 7 years?
7
years. This is, like, the 7-year rule for, like, friendship relationships. Like, your friendship will last a lifetime.
If it lasts 7 years.
Yeah, if it lasts 7 years.
Oh, really?
I feel like, I don't know if that's, like, very true, because, you know, like, maybe in high school, right, we had, like, 7-year friendships, but I don't think I still keep in touch with, like, my high school friends.
I think it matters, like, 7-year rule and also proximity.
That's true.
How far, or, like, the distance between you and your friends. Because I see a lot of high school friends still hanging out with each other on Instagram because they live close by. But because you live, you know, you move to a different country, I don't think that's, like, possible.
Right. So, like, we used to live in the States until we graduated college, and now we live in Japan, Tokyo. But do you, like, was it difficult to make friends when you came to Tokyo in the beginning? Like, I know I was your friend.
I know. But Misa,
I was your first friend in Tokyo.
I know.
Yeah.
You were my first friend.
Yeah.
Like, you were like friend 0.
I was the 0th friend. I'm so honored. I'm honored, Yuka.
But I remember, even though you were my friend, one night you like left me in the middle of Tokyo.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, you're like, I have plans. and then I was like, okay. And then you said to me, do something fun. It's a Friday. And I was like, I'm trying, but I don't have any friends. I guess like I'll explore.
So how did you make friends here?
I just
Because I know it's so hard. It must be
Yeah.
hard because you don't have college friends, and college friends are your best friends.
it was like my coworker.
Oh.
We were, I guess like we had like 10 people like in the same age,
Mm-hmm.
in the same age group, and then one of my friend, well, they're all like basically raised in Japan, so
Mhm.
they're like, oh, I have a friend who I think you would like get along
With.
with.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess like that year, a lot of people were recruited from Boston Career Forum.
Oh my
So
god, that
then-
thing. Uh-huh.
So then that's why there were more a little bit international people.
Right.
And that's why I got along with them. And then so basically I met people through friends.
Right.
And then it was just like and everyone, I think their first year, everyone's kind of trying to meet new people. And so it was kind of a domino effect.
Right. I feel like when you come to Japan, like as a new grad, it's a lot easier,
Yeah.
right? To
Mhm.
like make new friends. And if you're in
Mhm.
a company,
Yeah, if you're in a
In a company,
company
'cause you're in a
new
community.
grad.
yeah. Because that's also a community
And
too.
the bigger the company, the more people you'll meet. I
yeah,
think.
that's true. Because you started off with a startup, right?
Yeah, it was a small company. I only met 10 people.
Interesting. Mine was a big company, but like my entering class was like only 10 people or like 9 people.
Oh, like your group?
Yeah, because it's like international,
Mhm.
but usually it's like a 300, 400 people
Mhm.
entry
Right.
in April, but
Right.
but yeah, interesting. I like.
But like the company I'm working at right now, if you're a new grad there, you kind of get placed into a dorm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you get placed into a dorm?
No, I didn't. I wish, because I think those are so cool. It's
Yeah, that's
basically like
true.
an extension of a university.
It's kind of like Harry Potter, but like corporate.
But isn't that so fun? Like I like hear stories about like how they go on night drives with like all those people.
Oh, that's so fun.
like, and that's like their first year not undergrad.
They also take trips together too.
yeah.
There's
And
also,
they
like,
go out
company trips.
drinking together.
Yeah.
because they live in the same dorm.
Yeah.
and that's why proximity matters so much.
Right, that's like college life, but an extension of it.
And I think it's fun if you find the right person, like right people.
Right.
But if but yeah, I thought that was like so cool.
Did you know that? Sorry. So we like did a lot of like research on friendship before this, and we were like, okay, it's like reviewing for a test, and we were trying to memorize all these facts, and then I remember them. I'm gonna share it with you guys. Did you know that we actually lose 50% of like our friend group after the age of 25? I remember these facts. I just reviewed them. What?
Why did you sound like a researcher? Like, what are your resources?
It's
I'm just
Google.
kidding. Really, by the age of 25?
Yeah. So like after 25, a lot of people's priorities shift. And then a lot of people's values shift. And that's when like your life and your friends' lives kind of start to like don't go on the same pace.
Is it because of our frontal lobe?
No. I don't know, actually. I don't know about the frontal lobes. Not the frontal lobos.
The frontal lobes?
Yeah.
They don't develop until you're like 25.
Yeah.
So-
I think no 20 after 25, because that was for me too, like priorities changed.
What do you think was the causing
It's about
factor?
career and like it's about relationships.
Is it because the first crisis comes when you're 25?
Yes, the quarter life crisis hits when you're 25 or earlier. Mine hit when I was 23.
Oh.
And then I had to make a change at the age 25, right?
Mm.
And that's when I had to say goodbye to my corporate friends and like my coworkers, right? And that's who I was like seeing every single day, right? And I said goodbye to them. And then I had to kind of work on myself kind of alone, right? Met new coworkers as I was like doing other kinds of little jobs and gigs, but yeah. And then I started like a new life kind of after I said no to the other life, right? And I feel like that's what a lot of people do at the age of 25.
Right.
What do you think?
I don't know. Not many. I think you see that because you have like a very a selective attention to that.
And I have a very like narrow narrow view.
I feel like you just see that.
Right, that's true.
But I
But
don't really see that.
statistically, like we do say quarter life crisis.
Right.
And then we at the age of 50 we said midlife crisis, right? So I guess like statistically that is when life kind of starts to change and that's when like shifting occurs. Have you ever felt a shift in friendship before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go. She has felt a shift in relationship. Let's hear why.
I guess like what we're trying to aim for, what we want in life is different. You know?
Why do you sound like a voiceover? Like
So we are a voiceover, right? But I think that's what changes, like
right.
that feeling of a shift in feeling of like, oh, you know, like I actually don't prioritize that or I actually don't think that way. Or yeah. It's kind of sad, I think. But it's like a good growth. Like it makes me feel like in order to get to the place you want to be, I think you have to let go of your past self.
Yeah.
And if you're not there, at some point you have to say goodbye to your old self and then become a better like something
version.
else.
Yeah.
And then that on the other side, there's a new community.
Yeah. But then I realized that like the old self, right? And then there's a letting go phase. During the letting go phase, you let go of a lot of things. So you temporarily experience loneliness and you become you become lonely.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shoot, I don't have friends, right? But you're working on yourself during that time, and after that tunnel you see a light, and then you see like the perfect group of people.
Yeah.
And that's how I think it always is. I think that's how it always is, and I feel like I'm gonna see that and experience that like type of loneliness too within like this year and like next year. I feel like I want to grow again.
You feel the wave is coming.
The wave is coming, everyone. Yeah.
She feels it in her bones.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So before I was like, yes, like, you know, let's make content. Like I love content and like I want to like I think content is really cool, like fun. But at the same time it's like, oh, like making services or like businesses is also really cool too. And I never felt that way before, and like I never thought that way, but I'm like now like my antennas are growing and it's like, oh, and I feel like that's really interesting. So I feel like I'm gonna have to, you know, get out of my little cocoon again within the next few years and see what's out there for me. Right. You know? And for you too, Yuka. We won't forget about you. We won't forget about you.
So how does this have to do anything with friendships?
No, because we're talking about how like adult friendships are hard.
Right.
Right? And then it's hard because when you hit 25, you actually lose 50% of your friends. This is statistically, not like it doesn't happen for everyone, but it's because our priorities change, right? And then when our priorities change, we have to go through change. And so
Right.
we experience a sense of loneliness during that change phase.
Mm-hmm.
And then we come to see a light, to see a new group of friends once you're like molded into that new self.
Mm-hmm.
That's why like adult friendships are hard because like we're all changing and molding at the same time. Right? As an adult, I think it's really important to meet the right group of people.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying like, oh, we should like meet new people, right? We don't want to just meet new people like randomly. I feel like we need to be intentional with like who we meet,
Right.
like what kind of community we place ourselves into, because the environment is very important.
Yeah, and the environment is so important, and because the environment is what shapes you.
Yeah, and I get influenced by the environment so much, so I have to be very, very careful of like where I put myself, because if I'm with, I don't know, like a certain group of people, I'll mold into that, and then if I'm with a different group of people, I'll mold into that. So I always have to kind of, you have to be intentional, and that's why like I was talking to Yuka the other day, or you the other day. I was like, oh, we should tell everyone we need to expand our circle. And then you were like, I was thinking of shrinking my circle.
Yeah.
But we came to the conclusion that we need to have a selected group of people
Yeah.
that we hang out with.
And like with similar mindset, similar interests, and a similar like goal for life, I think.
Yeah.
Because what I feel like right now, currently, is like everyone else is getting married, people have babies, and it's like I am not there, right?
So do you want babies?
I think they're cute.
Yeah, I think they're cute too.
I think they're cute, but I think that's like not like it's something that I can't relate to yet.
Right.
Right? So then if you're with those types of people, it's kind of hard for me to relate. And I think relatability is really important in a group of friends.
Right, that's true.
And so if you're like, also like even at work, everyone's like, you know, married, they're either a dad or a mom, and they're talking about their kids. It's like, I have never felt so
young.
No, I felt like komusho.
Oh.
Like I felt like the most introverted person ever.
Really? You don't like ask like, oh, how's your kid doing? Like that cool auntie.
No, they don't really want to share about their kid.
Oh, okay.
You know, but they like they talk about it, but they don't really like overshare. So.
Right.
They don't even tell me their names.
Okay.
Their kids' names. But anyways, like I was like lost for words. I was grasping for air.
Nothing relates.
Yeah. And that's why
funny.
like I felt very lonely.
Yeah.
You know? That's how you feel lonely.
That's
when
how
you can't relate.
That's like a conversation I had also with another friend too. She was like saying like after I entered my 30s, like I just can't relate to one of my best friends who I because she now has like a family and like now she has a baby and now she's a mom. Like she's so different now.
Right.
Like how do I relate to her?
Yeah. And I think it's a hard thing.
Like we have no solutions to that.
Yeah, but I think it's about like, you know, letting go.
Yeah.
Like it's okay.
Right. It all comes back to that let them theory.
Like,
oh, we can use it there.
I think it's important to tell yourself that it's okay to let go, and sometimes like things
sometimes things change.
Yeah.
Letting go
have to
and
be okay with it.
Yeah, I think it's all about letting go and like accepting that change, but also we have to be intentionally looking for that group of good people. And that you can do that through like social media now. Like you can do that. You don't have to be like an influencer or creator to like post anything.
There's so many events, especially in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Like I don't know where the information is lying. But
and we have an event too, guys. we did not intentionally choose this topic in order to invite you
didn't.
guys to our event. We kind of did, just kidding.
But yeah, there's like a lot of events. And there's also, what is that thing called? Time Left?
Oh yeah, the app Time Left.
Yeah, we've never tried it before.
The app, it's like every Wednesdays.
Yeah.
You like,
It's like a group of 5 people or something.
you meet up with a group of 5 people to have dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. One of my friends did that.
I've always wanted to try it.
Yeah, I think I should try it.
Yeah.
You can pick like which language you speak to.
Yeah.
So you can be like only Japanese, like you can do like English and both. Both. Spanish, anything. Yeah, there's a lot of ways. So I was like, so this year to wrap everything up, but like this year I was like, I'm not gonna I don't want to feel like, oh, I can't do this because of this. I always want to think like, how can I make that happen, or like how can I do that?
Mhm.
And or I don't want to be like stuck in this one gloomy spot where I'm like, oh, I wish I had that. I wish I had that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna change that into, oh, how can I get that? How can I do that?
Right.
You know? So like, I'm gonna like wrap up with sorry, I'm gonna talk so much, but there's this like thing where like I forgot who said this, but he said to like wear your shoes. 靴を履け. You know, to go outside and like not be a homebody like me.
Oh,
And, like,
okay.
yeah.
I
Like
see.
not be in the
have-
house.
Fukkaru.
Yeah, be fukkaru, like fukkaru in Japanese or in English means like to have light feet.
Right.
Yeah, to explore and go to places, and don't tell yourself like, oh, that's like I'm too lazy to do that, or like that takes too much time.
Mhm.
Don't think about that. Just think about the end product.
Mhm.
What you're gonna get. So, did we come to a conclusion today?
Did.
So this year we're gonna be very intentional about what kind of friends we're gonna be hanging out with, and don't think too much. And we're gonna be very light-footed,
Mhm.
and make efforts to like meet new people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and if
To make it happen.
And if you like, if some change happens within your friendship, have the courage to let go and accept change sometimes. To bring in the new.
Yes.
Yes. So I think, did we come to a conclusion?
Yes.
So if you guys want to come to our event,
Mhm.
it's really fun. Last time we had like almost like 30 people come
Yeah.
to the event. It's like food, drinks, and
then many like more time for people to actually interact.
yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching until the very end. I hope you guys have a great day.
And a great life.
I'll see you guys in my next video.
Bye.
The sign up link for the event will be in the description below and in the comments and in our community post. So let me know if you have any questions. See you. Bye.
I just wanna let you know, and I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change.